In this BorderConnect tutorial, I'll show you how to create a QP inbound in BorderConnect's US Inbound Manager from start to finish. To start, once you're logged in, hover over the US Inbounds menu option at the top and click Start New QP Inbound. This will bring you to the Start New QP Inbound page. Here, you'll enter all the inbound details, and starting from the top, your unique inbound entry number, which can be assigned manually, or if you've already added inbound sequences to BorderConnect previously, it'll be automatically added. To learn how to add sequences of inbound entry numbers to BorderConnect, click the link at the top of the video now. Below, select the inbound entry type, which can be any of the three inbound types listed in the drop-down menu. In this tutorial, you'll be creating a more common bond type, a Type 62 Transportation and Exportation bond. Next, enter the port of US entry, where the shipment arrived in the US. The port can be assigned by typing in the port code or the name of the port. Just click it to assign it to the QP inbound. And now below, enter the US inbound destination, which is where the shipment is destined to inside the US. This field can be assigned the same way as above, by entering the port code or the name of the port. Next, below, if your bond was a Type 62 Transportation and Exportation bond or a Type 63 Immediate Export, you'll have to enter the foreign inbound destination as well. Otherwise, you can skip this field if it's a Type 61 Immediate Transportation. The foreign inbound destination can be assigned the same way as the above port fields. Just enter the foreign port code or the name of the port and it should pop up for you. In the next field, if the inbound shipment is going to be released from a foreign trade zone or bonded warehouse, enter the firm's code location, which can be assigned by entering the firm's code, the name of the location, or in some cases by entering the address. Just click it to assign it to the QP inbound. Now enter the estimated date and time of US entry. And then below, the importing carrier. You can add the importing carrier by entering the name of the carrier or the carrier code of the carrier who first brought or is bringing the shipment into the US. Next, enter the inbound carrier ID. You can assign it by entering the IRS number, CBP assign number, or the Social Security number of the bonded carrier. Below, in the inbound carrier code /SCAC field, enter the SCAC of the carrier who will be moving the shipment inbound in the US. And then below, enter the importing conveyance name. In this field, you can just enter the unit number of the truck. The next field, voyage flight trip number, you can assign the trip number as shown on the shipper's manifest. Now below, enter the total value of goods in US dollars. And the fields at the bottom are required if your inbound shipment is coming from a foreign trade zone or warehouse, or subject to FDA or BTA reporting. If none of these options apply to this inbound, you can leave them at their default selection, No. Once you review and verify your QP inbound details, go to the bottom of the page and select the option Save and Add QP Bill of Lading, which will bring you to the next page, the Start New QP Bill of Lading page. Here, from the top, you're going to enter your master bill of lading number. And if you'd like to link this bill of lading to an existing ocean or air bill, just check the box below. Next, enter your foreign port of lading, which is the foreign location where the shipment originated. This can be assigned by entering the foreign port code or by typing the city or region, and it should pop up for you. Just click it to assign it. The place of pre-receipt is an optional field where you can enter the city or country in which the carrier first took possession of the cargo destined to the US. Next, enter the total gross weight of the shipment. And then below, enter the foreign shipper and consignee details of the QP inbound. You can easily assign them in BorderConnect by entering the first few characters of the name of the shipper or consignee, or by entering the address, and it'll pop up for you. Just click it to assign it to the QP inbound. If this foreign shipper or consignee hasn't been used before in BorderConnect, just click the Add Consignee link here, add the consignee information, and click Save. And here you can see that the consignee has now been added to the QP inbound. Now you can move on and create the commodity details for the QP inbound. So, at the bottom of the page, click Save and Create Commodity. You've now arrived at the Add Commodity to QP Bill of Lading page. And starting from the top, just add your description of goods, quantity, and the net weight. Next, enter the total value in US dollars. Then the HTS code, which is either the 6 or 10-digit tariff code to classify the goods. And lastly below, enter any marks and numbers located on the packaging. And once you've added and verified the commodity details for the QP bill of lading, you can go to the QP Bond Details page, review it, and send it to CBP. So, click Save and back to QP Bond Details at the bottom of the page. Now you're on the QP Bill of Lading Details page. So from here, click back to QP Bond Details at the top of the page. Now that you're on the QP Bond Details page, here is your opportunity to review the QP Bond details and change any information before sending it to CBP. At the top, you can see all your QP Bond details and edit any details here. Below, you have the option to add a container to the QP Bond, review the bill of lading associated to this QP Bond, or even create an additional bill of lading. Once you've verified that all the QP Bond details are correct, go to the top of the page, and under Send to CBP, click Send QP Bond, and the status of your QP Bond will change from Unknown, 1 purple bar, to Transmitted, 2 yellow bars. And in approximately 1 to 2 minutes, the status of your QP Bond will get accepted and move to 3 green bars on file. After your QP Bond is authorized for movement in the US, and the status of your Bond is at 4 blue bars en route, you'll then be responsible for arriving it and or exporting it once it arrives at its destination or is exported from the US. To learn how to arrive and export Bond shipments in BorderConnect's US Bond Manager, click the link at the top of the video now.
Hi, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Subscribe below for more videos like this, or sign up to BorderConnect for a free 45-day trial using special promo code EASY45. Thanks for watching.